If you're looking for a healthy but yet delicious side dish or appetizer for St. Patrick's Day, then I promise you, you're gonna wanna keep watching this video. Hey friends, it's Kelly and welcome back to Mama Needs a Goal. Thank you so much for joining me today, and if you're new here, welcome, welcome. So friends, today I am making avocado deviled eggs. I am so excited to share this recipe with you. We love eggs and we love avocados. We love deviled eggs. This is a much healthier recipe instead of using mayo. I'm not a huge mayo fan, so when I make deviled eggs or when I make my traditional deviled eggs and make tuna salad and stuff like that, I use very little mayo. I tried this out a while back and we absolutely love it. So I'm going to go ahead and show you how I make it. And this is perfect for St. Patrick's Day. And honestly, friends, it's perfect for Easter, whatever you want it. It's just absolutely delicious. All right, my friends, so here are the ingredients. In the back there, I have some kosher salt, bacon bits. My avocado is not ripe yet. I have 4 of them and it's just not ripe, but I buy this avocado mash. We get it from Costco. It's a big pack and it has a whole bunch of these in there. It's the same exact thing, so I'm just going to use one of them instead of the actual avocado, but normally you just use a regular avocado, but this will work as well. It's less work that you need to do, so you can go ahead and do that if you want instead, but I'll be using the mash instead of that actual avocado. We have some black pepper, cayenne pepper, granulated garlic. I have 2 green onion, and then I have 4 hard-boiled eggs in that bowl right there. The one did not peel well, which I knew was going to happen. I always cook extra just in case. I was planning on making 3 eggs and have 6 deviled eggs. So I'm going to chop that up and add it into the mixture. I always add an extra egg or 2 when I make deviled eggs anyway, so that is perfect. So there we have it. Now let's go ahead and get this made up. So friends, as you saw, very, very few ingredients. I am about to go to work in about a half an hour. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and hard boil those 4 eggs right now. I always do 1 extra egg. So for instance, I'm going to be making 6 deviled eggs, so I need 3 eggs. I always cook an extra egg whenever I do deviled eggs. If I do a large batch for a party, I will always add 1 extra to every 3 to 4 eggs, just because I can guarantee you there will be eggs that do not peel well. No matter how I try, there's always a few. And I also chop up the white and put it in with the mixture because I think it gives it more, you get more fluffiness and a little bit more of the mixture in the egg. So it doesn't look skimpy. So I'm going to go ahead, hard boil those, peel them, and just get them in the fridge. I'm going to head off to work, and then when I come home from work, I'm going to go ahead and make this recipe for you. So I will see you very shortly. All right, my friends, so I have my green onion chopped up. I cut my eggs in half, and I have the yolk in there. This is my egg, this poor little thing. Yeah, that's how bad it was. So I am going to dice that up real quick. I'm going to push this out of the way. And just put the yolk in there real quick. And put this in there. I put the whites in there as well. There's really not much white on this one, unfortunately. And then I will just dice this up really fine. You can put it in a chopper or whatever. I just quickly do this. Sometimes if I have the whole egg, this was pretty small, I'll put it in an egg slicer and slice it diagonally and then horizontally, and it cuts it up nice. And then I'll just do a quick chop over. Okay, so I am just going to go ahead and put this in my bowl, and then I'm going to just squish this up. I'm going to break this up fine. Oops. Okay. Now I have just a small amount here. I'm just using the 3 eggs. So I'm just going to season for taste. We're not going to use that much. Now obviously if you double the recipe or triple it, you're going to use more seasoning. A little bit of garlic, pepper, a little bit of kosher salt. And then I like cayenne pepper in mine. I do an avocado shrimp salad. It's very similar to this, and I like the cayenne pepper in it. And I also use Old Bay sometimes, but I don't think I would like Old Bay on egg. The cayenne pepper gives it a little bit of a kick. But if you don't like that, you can absolutely use the paprika. I don't think paprika is quite as strong. I'm going to take half of my onion and just throw it in there. Just like that. Okay. And now I'm going to take my avocado. Now, just a FYI, this has some lime juice in it. If you're using a regular avocado, you want to add a little bit of lime juice to it so it does not turn brown real quick. That'll keep it for a couple hours. But this has that in there already, so I don't need to add it. But you can just add like a tablespoon or so of like lemon juice or some lime juice. Okay. Now we're going to go ahead and just mix this up really good. And look at that green forming already. Love it. We already have some of the colors going on for St. Paddy's Day. Now you can leave it like that color if you want. And you just keep mixing it and add a little bit more if you want and get it really green. Smells absolutely delicious. My son loves this so much. So I'm going to continue to stir this just a little bit more and get it mixed really well, and then we'll go ahead and stuff our eggs. All right, my friends. Just use my spatula. Like I said, you can add a little bit more avocado if you want to make it greener. That's totally up to you. Now, your choice. You can put this in a cake decorating bag if you want to get all fancy and pipe it out. I don't have time for that. So I'm just going to go ahead and take my egg. This spatula is so flimsy, but it works perfect with trying to mix this. Let me get my fork. It's perfect to mash it down and get it mixed, but then when you're trying to scoop it out. So we're just going to put a little bit in there. Like I said, you can... What I usually do, if you notice how much I have in there, I will fill it like that, and then I will do all of them that way, and then I come back and add more, and that way I know I've got about an even amount for all of them. Okay. Turn that around. Alrighty. Alright, now I just go back and add it on top. Just like that. I like my eggs stuffed. Alright, let me just wash up and then we'll go ahead and top it off. Alright, my friends. Now we're going to take a little bit of onion, just put it on. And if you want, you can use cilantro instead of green onion. That will work as well. You can just throw some in there and then top it with some. Now I'm going to take my bacon bits. And I'm going to put some bacon bits on top. Then we're going to take a little bit of our cayenne pepper and just lightly over the top, or you can use paprika. And there you have it, my friends. A beautiful, beautiful St. Patrick's Day appetizer, or anytime you want. All right, my friends, there you have it. I'll have some pictures at the end. Obviously, we have to do a taste test. My son's not home, but when he gets home, he'll be very happy. It was very good. A little bit, you can taste everything. Cayenne pepper really giving it a kick. If you don't want it too spicy, don't add it in the mix. Just top it a little bit. But if you don't mind the kick, just add a little bit, sprinkle in there, just for taste. So friends, that'll do it for today. I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget, hit that little subscribe button, as it does greatly help me out. And also, please check me out over on Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, Twitter, and TikTok, as I am active on all those social media sites as well. So friends, thanks so much, and I'll see you next time. Cheers.